I want to speak English fluently and effortlessly. What should I do? It is my childhood dream to become a fluent speaker. Whenever I see people speaking English language fluently and effortlessly, that time I think why I am unable. How can I improve my English? What should I do? Do you also have the same problem? If you, then this video is for you, my friend. Hello and welcome to my channel English with Anita. I hope you people are doing great and learning this language great way. In today's video, I am going to share with you that what are the things you should do in order to become a fluent speaker. So, before I begin this video, I want to share with you one quotation. There is one quotation, it goes like this. A journey of 1,000 miles begin with a single step. Once again, I want to repeat this quotation. A journey of 1,000 miles begin with the single step. So, let's try to apply this quotation in our speaking journey also, right? You might be thinking for a long that I want to speak this language, I want to speak this language. I mean, you are overthinking, but doing nothing. Unless you do something for this language, how possibly you can speak this language? So, this is high time, my friend. Let's try to start speaking this language. See, how I am able to speak this language in front of you. I did a lot of things. I spent a lot of time behind learning this language. Okay? In your case also, today you are unable. But I guarantee you, if you start today, then within few months, you will be speaking this language. But not very fluently. However, you would be able to explain the things. And that's what we want. We are not always going to any stage and speaking like pro. Okay, no problem. It's the part of our learning. Maybe we can reach to that point also, because it is the ultimate goal, or it is the ultimate things that will become very, very fluent speaker. But what if we don't become? No problem. At least we'll become capable of explaining things, whatever we are doing, right? And we may explain the things with native speaker also. I've seen native speaker, they are not very much judgmental, okay? I see that whenever they come for visiting India, people in their broken English, they speak with them and they understand, they communicate. That's how life is going on. But in our case, we are thinking about perfection right from our beginning day. Will it be possible to get the perfection since we begin our journey? No. But once we begin, there are chances. So, we should not overthink. Rather, we should start speaking as soon as possible. So, from today onwards, start speaking. Then, once again, you would be asking, where should I speak? What should I speak? My friend, if you are a beginner and don't know how to speak, what to speak, let me share with you. Take few sentences, just like, how are you? What do you do? What's your name? And take 5-10 sentences and speak alone in your room. When no one is there, try to speak those 5, 4 or 10 sentences. Okay? Afterward, as I've already shared, there are multiple of applications you can go and talk. So, what is not letting us go ahead? What? Our fear. Today I am going to share with you one thing which I have read from one of my books, which is The Courage to Be Disliked. And why I am going to share with you? Because tomorrow is Valentine's Day also. So before you start loving someone, before you take the validation, or before you start loving someone, first of all, that book teaches us love yourself. Maintain your interpersonal relationship. Then you can be in good relationship with anyone. It could be your parents, your friends, your partner, anyone. And if we are okay internally, I mean that we are okay with our mistake, we are okay with our, so many flaws are there that we are mispronouncing, we have fear. It's okay. That book teaches us that be okay with yourself. Don't seek validation from someone. Otherwise, you will always suffer in your life. That book is really amazing. So if you get the chance, then read the book. The book name is The Courage to Be Disliked. And many people, they are very much concerned and worry, and they are suffering, they are going through anxiety and all. Why? Because they are always depend on someone. Okay, that people are saying me that you are looking good, you are not looking good. But once we are okay with ourselves, let the others say whatever they are saying. It doesn't mean that we are going to violate the rules and regulation of society. No, we should be in the limitation. Okay, we should accept the good things, but the thing is that we should always not seek the validation. Okay, why I'm sharing? Because tomorrow is Valentine Day. So try to build a good relationship with yourself, so that if someone is saying that you are not a good speaker, if someone is saying that your pronunciation is not good, you are not looking good, you should do this one, you should do that one, you would not focus that much, you will not waste your time on that one. Okay, so tomorrow just try to build relationship with yourself. Okay, because somewhere I started thinking a lot when I read that book, and really it's a life-changing book. So if you get the chance, try to read. Why I'm sharing? Because here the question arises that I have so much fear. What if I make mistake? What if you make mistake? No problem. Once again, you can learn from your mistake, right? Why are you worrying about your mistake? How you look? We are very much worried, right? That how I look. See, my friend, it's a God given gift. The way He has created us, we can't change a lot, right? Maybe little bit by doing some extra things, by applying makeup and all, we may change. But if we want from within our heart, that time it's okay. Okay, so why I'm sharing, as I told you, we are very much worried, we are not able to cope up with our fear, our low confidence. Why? Because we are very much dependent on someone, that what people will say to us if we do mistake, if I don't look good, so on and on. I think we should not think a lot about such things, right? See, once you build a good relationship with yourself, you will see that a lot of problem will automatically solve. You will be happy, and you will start living peaceful, happy, healthier life. Okay, so in between, why I share these things? Because it can be applied here also. We can apply in learning journey also. That why should I worry that how I am looking? First of all, because I've read from the book, as well as not I should follow each and everything if I watch or if I read. When will I follow? When it is applicable in my life, right? So I started applying, and I started finding peace and happiness in my life. That is why, if you can, then try. Okay, we are very much worried what other will think, what other will tell. You are not a fluent speaker, don't try for this language. What will we do with this language? We know better that what we are going to do with this language, where we are going to use this language. But we get worried if someone say any negative things. That things can't affect us if we are very good in relationship with ourselves. I mean that interpersonal relationship. Okay, if our interpersonal relationship is good, I mean we are okay with ourselves, how we look. Similarly, here for learning this language also, we don't have to seek someone validation whether I'm speaking very good or not. If someone says you are not speaking good, then be happy, and whether you want to reply or not. If you want to reply, reply. Otherwise, don't. Just be happy that okay, someone is here to care about my flaws, my mistakes. They are wasting their time in order to figure out, in order to find out our own mistake, which we may are unaware, right? I may be unaware that I mispronounce a lot of words. People, they are finding and just showing me that here you are making mistakes. So they are also one way making my English speaking journey easier, because I am also a learner, you are also a learner, right? So this is what, my friend, don't worry so much, okay, that what others says, and I'm feeling fear. Why are you feeling fear? Is someone going to kill you? Is someone is going to beat you? No. If you make mistake, no problem. Things are going to be normal. But my friend, easier said than done. I was doing the same thing. I had everything, whatever you are going through. Okay? I had to also go through the same kinds of situation. Once I was a beginner. When I started learning this language, you won't believe, at the very first day, when I tried for one call, At that time, my body started perspiring. My body started sweating, even it was winter season. Okay, and my cheeks started getting little red just because of fear. But I kept doing. Now, do I have the same level of fear? No, I don't have. But if I try for new things, let's suppose I haven't faced any interview, and if I go for interview, then I will have fear. But I'm learning how to cope up with fear. Same, this journey is new for you. You have just started, or you are going to start, right? You are going to talk with people. So that is why it seems that it's impossible. It seems that it is full of fear. So many things goes on. But my friend, remember one thing, things are going to change. Neither you will remain same nor your fluency level, okay? So believe in one thing, that you are going to become a fluent speaker and start doing hard work. Here another question arises, how many hours should I practice? Yeah, it is also a big question, that how many hours should I practice in order to become a fluent speaker? Many people, they ask me that, Anita, how many hours do you practice? You won't believe, when I started learning this language, I used to practice day in and day out. I didn't care about other things so much. I would say I was so much focused. I gave a lot of time. Okay? And still I give a lot of time. When I make video, after making video, little work I do, house chores and sometimes farming work. Other than that one, I use my time, or I dedicate my time for learning this language. So I don't count, just like I'm going to practice only for 15 minutes. I don't count. If I have a lot of time, I give all the time for listening, reading and speaking. And that's the reason I think that I'm able to speak little bit. In your case also, don't count time, that how many hours should I practice. If you have a lot of time, practice, give a lot of time, because it can just accelerate your fluency level. You may get fluency very fast way if you give a lot of time. And it is obvious also. Let's suppose you are giving only 10 minutes in a day. On the other hand, your friend is giving 1 hour in a day. So ultimately, who is going to become more fluent in the end of the month? Obviously your friend, right? So do such practice. Keep these things in your mind and don't get a lot of fear. As I told you, the book name also, The Courage to be Disliked. Just if you read, you will not worry so much that what is others' opinions on you, what others thinks about you. You will not care that much. I mean that you can easily cope up with your fear. You can easily cope up with your bad comments or your life situation. Even you will be okay with your body shape, your body color, the way you look. So many things can be solved if you read that book. And ultimately that book teaches us that maintain your interpersonal relationship good way. Okay? Let the people say, let them make their opinion about you. Okay? Similarly, if you are a learner, if people they are making, or they are just saying their opinion about you, that you are not a good speaker, you can't become a fluent speaker, never ever, don't believe on them, because you know who you are, you know what you can do, you know how capable you are, right? So do such things, my friend. I also did, now also I do. So many people they are doing such things. Okay, so be okay with yourself, keep doing hard work. The day is not so far when you are going to speak this language fluently and effortlessly. I hope my video is helpful for you. If it is, then please like, share, subscribe. We'll meet in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a nice day.